Hello, how you doing? Look, today we're going to make a mushroom potato curry with a coconut base. It is absolutely delicious. It's vegetarian, it's vegan, it's healthy, it's beautiful. Welcome back to How to Cook. I'm on slightly above a medium heat. Let me just grab a spoon. In there I've got 3 tablespoons of oil. I'm using coconut oil, but you can use a different oil if you want. I've just put the heat on. We're going to start off by dropping in 1, 2, 3 dried red chilies. 1, 2, 3, 4 green cardamoms and a teaspoon of cumin seeds. To that I'm going to add a couple of tablespoons of fresh curry leaves. Now a lot of people can't get them, a lot of you are not going to be able to get these. Nothing else is really like it. You might be able to get them dry, but you know, otherwise you're just going to have to skip it. Okay, let's just go for about a minute, 90 seconds, yeah, just tossing that around. But what we've done in that time is just infuse that oil. Don't ever skip this stage. Right, we're going to start off with our potatoes. I've got 3 cups of potatoes. I peeled them and you can see that I've just cubed them nice and small. Let's go for about 4 minutes. Give these potatoes a nice head start. So still very hard, but just like I say, give them a nice little head start there. Next up, we're going to add in 1 cup of onion, and at this point I'll get some salt in the mix, and again on this medium heat about another 4 or 5 minutes. Looking beautiful. Next up we're going to drop in 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. Now ginger garlic paste is a 50-50 mix of the two. You can buy it in many stores, depends on where you live, or you can make it yourself. If you can't do that or can't get hold of it, you can just get some garlic and ginger and just chop it up as small as you can and drop it in. To that we're now going to add our mushrooms. So it's about 3 or 4 cups. It's actually 250 grams of a fresh white mushroom, and you can see how I've kind of cut them up. Again, 4 to 5 minutes on this medium heat, nothing super crazy. Let's get this work together. I'm going to be stirring it a few times. We might, depending on the mushrooms, get a little bit of moisture from them. Beautiful stuff coming together really nicely here. Okay, fresh chili, the amount's up to you. I've got that amount and I've cut it quite large. You can cut it much smaller if you want. Let's take a look at some powders now. We've got a teaspoon each roughly of turmeric, chili, cumin and coriander. If you don't have these separate spices, you could use, of course, a curry powder of your choice. Just like 60 seconds or so, let's spin this around. And then we're going to be adding some coconut milk. I'm going to be adding 400 ml of coconut milk and a dash of water. But first let's get that coconut milk in. Let's get the heat on nice and low now, nice simmer. Let that go until your potatoes are nice and tender. I would imagine that that's going to be, for me, about another 5 or 6 minutes. Let me just grab that little bit of water. Okay, it's that 100 ml, so 500 in total. I've just swished it around in that coconut there, not to waste any. So about 500 ml of liquid in total, nice and low. See you in about 6 minutes. Give it a stir every now and then if you want. Absolutely beautiful. Look, off goes the heat. Now you can see that in that time where we had it on a nice low heat there, it's reduced down and made a beautiful masala. Check it for salt. If you want, you can get some chopped cilantro or coriander in that. I'm just going to be putting in a little bit of garam masala powder. Now garam masala powder is like a nice little finishing spice, nice blend. We're going to give that a mix. That's ready to serve. That is beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. Hope you enjoy that. Keep safe and keep well, and I'll see you really soon. Lots of love. Hello everyone, an update about the cookbooks. Well, the first one is now finally available. It's on Amazon. You can get it in an ebook, $3.99, very, very cheap. 195 pages of wonderful food from the Indian continent. It's flicking by you right now. Do me a favor, do yourself a favor, and please buy that. It helps the channel out a great deal. It's also available in paperback if you want that. Check the link below this video. You can just click that, buy it. Thanks a lot. Lots of love.